Project Bijou is an experiment I've devised to see what the average unschooled audience member would make of those movies that are considered the greatest of all time by film critics, scholars, and cinephiles. I've assembled a panel of 4 volunteers, all of whom have little or no knowledge of film and film history. And every 2 weeks, I'll select 3 of these panelists to watch one of these masterpieces and give us their thoughts on it. The rules are simple. It must be a movie that none of the panelists who are watching it have already seen, and none of them are allowed to read about it beforehand. The idea is for them to come into the movie cold. I'll be alternating between movies that are considered the best ever made by the consensus of the critics, and those that I personally feel are the greatest of all time. So it's also sort of my sneaky way of recommending great movies without actually having to review them myself. Most of the films will probably fall into both categories. Sometimes I'll throw in a movie that is one of my favorites, but maybe isn't so highly regarded by the critics. And other times I'll include a film that the critics adore, but maybe I'm not so crazy about. And I'm going to try to pick films that are challenging and provocative. So while something like Singing in the Rain is regarded as one of the best ever made, it probably won't be showing up here. Then again, maybe it will. I like to shake things up.
Hi, my name is Vince and I'm 22. Favorite movie is Waiting with Ryan Reynolds and the Mac guy. I forgot his name. I like it because it's simple and the story doesn't really matter, but it comes full circle, and I like when movies come full circle. And I don't know, a lot of people don't really like it, but I think it's a great movie. I'm doing this to expand my horizons and watch some old movies and give my commentary about it.
My name is Amber and I am 32 years old. My favorite movie of all times is the Back to the Future trilogy. Who doesn't like that movie, right? Okay, the reason why I love that movie is because it has, of course, the best actors. No, it doesn't. The reason why I like that movie so much is because it has, of course, the present, the past, the future, and this whole storyline of mixed up timelines and what happens if something changes, and just, I love it, love it, love it. I am doing this project because more recently I have been expanding my culture on movies and music, and this is just one more step to expanding that, having fun, and showing you what I think of these wonderful and sometimes not so wonderful movies.
Hi, my name's Nicole. I'm 28 years old, and my favorite movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Don't say I'm immature, because it is a masterpiece in my eyes. It makes me feel like I'm 12 years old, and it's super amazing. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I love stop motion animation, and I just think it's brilliant. Why am I doing this? Because I do not want to be closed-minded about movies at all, and I just want to expand my mind and watch anything and everything that everybody wants me to see, because I feel like if I don't, and I only stick to one genre, I'll be missing out on a lot of amazing films.
My name's Jason, I'm 28 years old. My favorite movie of all time is Dancer in the Dark by Lars von Trier, made in 2000, mainly because it found a way to cross the musical with really high intensity theatrics and tell a great story, and I cried for about an hour after it was over, so it's pretty good. I actually have done Project Bijou before, but I'm doing it again because one, my husband wants me to, and two, because it actually opened my eyes to a lot of really great cinema, and it also helps me discover what my tastes are and what they are not.